Today, we're building around Kratos, Stoic Father and Atreus, Impulsive Son, a father and son duo who turn every battle into a lesson in growth. Kratos channels his experience into strength, giving +1/1 counters that reflect his hard-earned wisdom. Atreus, ever eager to prove himself, draws power and cards from every new experience. Together, they reward patience, precision, and the steady climb toward mastery. At first glance, Kratos might tempt you into building a god's tribal deck, but that's a trap. Most gods don't die easily, which makes it hard to build up experience counters, and worse, they don't really synergize with each other. The real strength of this duo lies in experience itself. Both Kratos and Atreus benefit from building experience counters early, Kratos by growing stronger and Atreus by keeping your hand full of answers. So instead of worshipping gods, we'll honor experience and find ways to grow it fast. Fortunately, the new avatar, the Last Airbender set brought some serious reinforcements. Aang Airbending Master, Katara Waterbending Master, and Zuko Firebending Master all play into the experience theme, with Katara and Zuko in particular fueling a mini-spell slinger sub-theme that synergizes with Mizzix of the Ismagnus. Together, they help you gain experience, cast efficiently, and keep your engine running. And when it's time to close out games, Callum, Disciple of Iroas, and Athari, Sun's Glory are excellent finishers who make every experience counter count. Kratos shines when your experience starts piling up, turning those counters into a flood of +1/+1 counters. This naturally supports a +1/+1 theme with cards like Walking Ballista, Hopeful Initiate, Crystalline Crawler, and Mindless Automaton, converting growth into removal, ramp, or draw. Nikeas the Lunarch and Kaith, Famed Mechanist, also support the theme, adding consistency and more ways to scale your power across the board. What ties this deck together is Proliferate, a mechanic that amplifies both experience and +1/+1 counters at once. Proliferate cantrips like Contentious Plan, Tetsuret's Gambit, and Steady Progress keep your counters climbing and your hand full. Utility spells like Ripples of Potential and Radstorm, and permanent sources like Norn's Choirmaster and Inexorable Tide round up our Proliferate suite. Even your mono rocks like Ever-Flowing Chalice, Astral Cornucopia, and Empowered Autogenerator benefit from Proliferate, giving you more resources as the game goes on. In the end, Kratos and Atreus aren't just a showcase of strength and wisdom, they're a celebration of steady growth and synergy through experience. So, what do you think? What cards did I miss that deserve a spot in this deck? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep refining this deck one experience counter at a time.